Is the bull run over? That is the questions I get a couple of times in the recent times. Now, if history rhymes, the euphoric phase of the cycle is still ahead. Yes. And when it comes, it will be powerful as usual. Remember, one of the things that happens when there is a bull run is that most newbies forget that the euphoria has time and the despair has time. So sometimes they get carried in between the lines that they refuse to take profits, thinking that will go up forever. And guess what? Trading works, investing works. But trading works in such a way that you don't have to get blinded by fancy shit and actually embracing the journey to mastery. So, investing works and trading works. But for you to make a long term money or a big amount of money, you go through the investing route. And if you want to make just a couple of bucks here and there, you go to trading. Now, what I do for myself is that I do 80% investing and 20% trading in order to sort some bills, right? Now, what is the best strategy in my advice for every newbie who is not too conversant with the nooks and crannies of the crypto market? Please stick to investing. If any particular token you are holding drops down, please take it as an advantage to dollar cost average, right? Now, I will advise you to do one thing: build a long-term portfolio to ride the macro market and wait for the euphoria. And while doing this, please get back to work. Get back and take courses. Get back and watch YouTube videos. Get back and read books, because it doesn't stop here. I'm not just showing you how to make money in this bull. I'm also showing you how to sustain this money for you to grow it into a generational wealth. Now, listen, use 5 to 10% of your capital to actively trade, only for those who know how to trade. Now, learning the craft of trading while keeping your risk in check is a very good method. But make sure you dedicate your time before you put 5 to 10% into the market as a trading capital while riding your your long-term portfolio. Now, by adopting this approach, you will get the best of both worlds, both from the investing and from the rent and from the trading. So this is just my rant. Hope that every single one of you will make it in this coming bull run. So many of you have said the bull run is over, but let me remind you of something. Remember, President Trump called himself the first crypto president. And sometimes he said, you win and you win and you win and you get tired of winning. And you say, Mr. President, I am tired of winning. And he will say, no, you deserve it. Do you think he's joking? This is a man that has so much self-ego. He wouldn't like that to tarnish. And have you come to understand the fact that this man has a control over the market? His speech has a way of moving the market. So please and please, you have waited since 2022, 2023, 2024. Now that is 2025, that you are almost to hit the gold. You want to give up. Please do not give up. The Bitcoin price that is coming ahead of us is at $180,000 to $220,000. That is what I am predicting. It might even surpass it. Please hold your long-term bags and make sure that your long-term bags consist of 30% of mid caps. Those of you people recommend the XRP, Solana, and the rest of them for you. They don't want you to make money because they know that your capital is too small. And you making 10 to 20x there is not taking you anywhere. Just imagine 20x of $20. Imagine 20x of $1,000. Please and please, brothers and sisters, especially Africans, this is the only time